Sorry.
Ça allait bon choix. Joe.
You have allowed us to come together as one, from every walk of life, from every creed and every color, as your anthem says, or the anthems of this nation. So we ask you right now, Lord, to guide us and give us all the encouragement, your kind of encouragement. Give us your kind of wisdom that we may continue into this endeavor. We thank the people of Trinbago, our officials and judges, for taking the time to give us this opportunity. But Lord, you are in control. So we deliver ourselves to you, thanking you and praising you for all you have done and what you are about to do in our lives. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. Give yourself a chance. Perform the people music. Entertain yourself and the people who listening to you. Let us push the energy. Feed me more. Let's go.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Wilmer Melendez. They call me Mr. Will. I'm the founder and manager of the band, along with Miss Camille Ali, which is our sponsors, our counselor, representative here today with us. The team, the tune that we decided to choose was the arranger's choice. But the children been humming this song ever since it came out. So it sounded catchy to them, so they decided that this is what they would rather do. Now, I had other choices, but I have a committee. It's not a dictatorship, so they took over the voting and they outvoted me. This band is Todds Rhythm Raiders. It started 4 years ago. We had nowhere to be, and our counselor decided to build us a warehouse. And for 2.5, 3 years, we stayed in that warehouse. We started from an after-school center, and the kids wanted to play some kind of instrument, so we chose the national instrument. We've been to one panorama, but my kids have been to other panoramas with other bands to get experience. Today, this year, we were able to get this property and this building. We are now officially the Todds Road Rhythm Raiders Spaniard. As for me, I just enjoy seeing the kids, and keeping them out of the street is one of my visions. I don't want them to be a negative statistic. I want them to be positive statistic and productive. I need for these children to grow up, because if you look around, you'll find that these kids are the leaders of tomorrow. Who's going to take over when we're gone? It's these kids. So right now they need discipline, they need care, and they need to know that someone is looking out for the future. And I'm happy to say that I'm one of those. Along with my staff and along with the community, we have been a force in this area, and we plan to become much bigger. There's not much more I can say. I just want you to hear them and enjoy them. Thank you. Sorry.
Ça allait bon choix. Joe.
In, out, in, out. Nice. Everybody settle, everybody feeling all right. You need to come shake hands. Come on. Lighten up yourself. Everybody okay? Nice. That's what I want. That is what I want. Just be calm. Just be calm. Okay? Just ready.
We're not ready, Nico.
Listening.
Good afternoon, players. Good afternoon, supporters and well-wishers. This afternoon we give the Father thanks for giving us lovely weather so that we could come up and listen to the Todds Road Rhythm Raiders. We thank God for giving us life today so that we could come out here and perform on our national instrument. This afternoon, Todds Road Rhythm Raiders Youth Steel Orchestra will be playing Far From Finished by Voice, arranged by Hudson Henry. The captain of the band is Faith Valley, and the manager is Mr. Will Melendez. Our judges this afternoon are Mr. Frank Stanislaus, Ms. Jocelyn Seeley, Ms. Maria Achaiva, and Ms. Kuluna Gans. Okay, without further ado, we pass you on to your arranger to take you through your pieces.
Ready. Ball. Up. Sticks. Russ.
is Terry Kevin Gishad. I am presently the drill master of the band. The tune we will be playing, the rendition, is Soca Baptist. And the tune been selected by the arranger himself and the captain. They find was a good simple song, seeing that we have little children playing in the band, and they like the song too. So they decide, well, we'll go with it. And so far, well, for the Panorama season, it's been kind of hard because of how it started with the Trinbago stuff and whatnot and thing. Players was not really coming out and thing. So we work with our little children, and we reached this far with them, and we hope to see results at the end of the day. Yeah. The band could be about 35 years, to be exact, about 35 years. The band was found in the brick factory. Abel, the band started there by the clay factory, and then they come over here. The band move a lot around, so, and then they stop here and Trinbago and what the government helped build the panyards, and they've been here, could say about 20 years. Yeah.
What has been the high point of
In
your band? What's been the best moment?
the best moment, the first time I came here was, the arranger was Richard Alvin Gittins.
Yeah.
He brought me here and it was nice. We came first that year. Very exciting, and from that I stayed with the band from ever since. Yeah. Okay.
Sally.
Okay, thank you. That the judge, one of the judges related to Steve at Chaiba?
Sally.
At Chaiba?
Yes, we are talking about that.
We are at Mount Mariah, Grove. And when we arrived, there were no pans or neither players. But what is happening now is that the band is cruising in.
Yes, don't refuse it. It's like walking footsteps. It's that giant, like a baby crying for the first time. Like when you're with our first desire.
I see you up here.
I say so too. Change your head tie. They may not look at your face, but they're looking at your head.
I hope he's not the arranger, just a player.
You might be looking like just a player.
Well, let's see.
So what were the other bands?
Which other bands? The bands return us to come.
But on the form that I have, say Mariah is the last band you come by. But all of a sudden,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not even matter if you're last or not, Kenny. It doesn't matter. Practice the competition is supposed to start at 4 today, 4 p.m. today, Kenny.
But yes, that's not a problem. But we anticipate that the other bands, we had a lot of feedback.
Kenny, don't try to justify, right?
Don't try to justify what?
No, listen to me. Again, I'm hearing now. Right? This is embarrassment to the region, right? So given all the opportunity, I give them 15 minutes, I can set up the band.
Okay, what are we trying to do?
Right, so that I'm saying, everybody like, yeah, I know what they're doing. Right? So try to pull, everybody pull your hand together now, right?
Even so, maybe the last band, while it's still no setup. So I can understand that. Like, no excuse at all. Push my what?
Good. That was enough bullets there. Pull back the
That's it right there.
That 15 minutes is.
You know. Well, good night. I am Kenneth Richards, the leader of Mount Mariah Pan Movement. Actually, we were formed in 1982, but became to the first Panama in 1983. And we had a good operation from then till now. We have always been to Panama, and we never win any Panama, but we always there, you know, coming on with everybody, with like everybody else. So here we are again tonight, trying to see if we could make it a little further with the assistance of all the players and the arranger, who really decided on the tune. He really liked the tune, and everybody seemed to, you know, enjoy it, and hence the reason why we went with it.
Oh, Shassi really arranged for this band too?
Yes, you team.
Okay.
Good night. My name is DK Samai and I'm the arranger for Fusion Steel Orchestra. We will be playing Magic Drum by Marshall Montano in this Panorama 2017 competition. I selected this song this year because of the melodies and the chord progressions. There are certain chord progressions I really like, and I think that this song has a lot to work with regard to motifs and chord progressions, etc. And the bass line is very, very nice as well. So I figured that I could do a lot of work with it. So we came together. I told them I'd like to do the song, and the committee agreed. And we agreed on that in about September, and since then I've been arranging the song, and we finished the song in about middle of January. And we're here today. Fusion Steel Orchestra is the subsidiary of Fusion Steel Ensemble, which is the parent band of Fusion Steel Orchestra. So there's Fusion Steel Ensemble, of which I'm the captain, which is a smaller ensemble, about 12 players or so, with singers and pianists, etc. And we play different genres of music like jazz, Jazz, classical, rap, R&B, you name it, we play it. And we decided to enter Panorama just to, spread the name of Fusion Steel and try to get more players involved in Pan in the Southland, because we figured that not too many people are, especially youths, are involved in Pan in South. And if we could help to, get them off the streets and, divert them into something positive, then we could also make the Fusion Steel family even larger, because we would like to go into the medium category in 2019 and then eventually get to large. So we have more and more players coming up under the Fusion Steel name. And as Sheppy gave me the opportunity to arrange, I will also give opportunities to other students of mine, because I'm a teacher, to arrange. And so we could always have an influx of arrangers and players and soloists, etc. So that's what Fusion Steel is about.
So I could shoot you good now.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the adopted home of Fusion Steel, St. Benedict's College. And let me start by saying thank you very much to the principal and the members of the staff for allowing us to use their facility. Very recently, the arranger of Fusion Steel, Mr. D.K. Samai, lost his dad. And there's no way that he would have been on the face of this earth still and not be here tonight supporting. So let's just acknowledge a moment's silence for the passing of Mr. Len Samai. His wife is here, and we thank her for being here. We thank her for her continued support for her son and for Fusion Steel. Thank you very much. Tonight, Fusion Steel's tune of choice is Len with Sharp's Magic Drum, a song by Marshall Montano. Let me just quickly acknowledge the leadership of the band. The band's captain is Miss Alyssa Williams. The band's vice captain is Mr. Christopher Pollard. The band's manager in training, is Mr. Daniel Shepard. And one of my children in Pan, many kids in Pan, now a grown man, and I've seen it fit to pass the baton to him. And I'm sure it's in capable hands, Mr. D.K. Samai, and the captain of Fusion Steel Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, Fusion Steel play Magic Drum.
Tonight.
Good evening. Darren, what you do? What you do?
I ain't do nothing.
Tonight's panel of judges will be Mr. Frank Stanislaus, Ms. Jocelyn Seeley, Ms. Maria Achaiba, and Ms. Saluna Gans.